There's cars out there that are universally hated that I, for one reason or another, actually just have a special place in my heart for. Let's look at three of them. Starting off with a doozy is the Pontiac Aztek, a car that everyone thinks is ugly. I think it's kind of charming looking in a quirky, weird way. Certainly not the most gorgeous car, but I kind of like the way it looks, especially from this angle with this boxy rear. I don't know. I just love boxy angles on cars, and I think it's kind of charming looking. But on top of that, you could get a tent for the back of your Aztek. Of course, you don't want to sleep inside because the interior's crap, but you can get a tent that you can go camping with your Aztek with. And this, shout out to Doug DeMiro for this picture, an Aztek cooler. So you could go camping with your Aztek, with the Aztek tent, and bring eats or drinks in your Aztek cooler, and I just love the weird quirky accessories. This one, less so hated, but the 996 911, people hate that it was the first water-cooled 911. People hate these headlights. I really actually don't mind these headlights. Sure, they're not the best looking ones ever on a 911, but I don't think they're ugly, and of course this is a turbo, which people hate less. But this is the most hated 911, which I don't think any 911 is truly hated. I mean, you still get a Porsche manual, Porsche driving dynamics, Porsche suspension, and you can still get a turbo. The base 911s are in the low 30s, the ratty ones getting into the 20s, and the turbos are in the 40s, the nice ones in the low 50s, which for a 911, especially the more special ones, that is a hell of a bargain for the driving you get. And back on the weird is the Juke. I don't really like the base Juke. The whole headlight, fog light situation is weird, and it's not that great looking a car, and it's got rear doors that are weird, but they made a Nismo version where the regular Nismo has 185 horsepower, something like that, and it's front wheel drive, but you can get a manual. But then this is the Nismo RS where it's over 200, I think 215 horsepower, with even more suspension and chassis tuning than the regular Nismo has. And you can option it with a limited slip diff and all-wheel drive, and of course you can get that manual. But they went even crazier and made a Juke Nismo GTR where they literally took the weird body and just threw it on a GTR. Essentially, it's got the drive components, it's got the transmission, the engine. It is literally a GTR in the weird small hatchback crossover thing, and it is insanity. So those are three cars that people hate that I personally love. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Have a good day. Bye.